Hi, I'm Funky, an IT professional by day and Twitch streamer and content creator by night.
And I'm Zarif.
And you're listening to the Weenie Hut Radio podcast,
the show where we discuss our lives,
our interests,
and pretty much anything at all.
Hope you enjoy. It's just like he's in like one of those rooms where they're observing
the squishy
him.
rooms, yeah. They put. Yeah. There's like one-way glass, and his mom's like crying into her dad's shoulder.
The parents are like crying, like, "Oh no, what's wrong with this kid?"
Doctor walks up with a clipboard.
This isn't good.
And then they open the door, and the Avengers walk in.
What? Oh,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Messed up.
Wow, man. And then they just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Would you rather only be able to eat ice cream in the winter or only be able to drink hot chocolate in the summer?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Not for me. I would choose ice cream.
I would also choose ice cream. Yeah.
There was a period of my life, I think it was like right after high school, I would go to Cold Stone like every week.
Oh my god.
Like even in the winter, and I would just get ice cream. So I like ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream's really good, but like, yeah, a cold thing, or like yeah, a hot thing on a cold day. Wait, what am I saying?
A hot thing on a hot day?
A hot day on a hot day is worse than a cold thing on a cold day.
Yeah.
I don't want to be outside in the heat and drink a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like ice cream way more than I like hot chocolate.
Yeah, I think I'll agree with that too. Yeah.
Like, I'm not the big, maybe I just haven't had good hot chocolate, but
I do really like hot chocolate, but
I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I'll drink it if it's there. Like, yeah, let me get it. But like, I'll never like go out of my way to be like, yeah, can I get a hot chocolate?
You should make your own hot chocolate. Like homemade hot chocolate's really good. Like with like heavy cream milk, cocoa powdered chocolate. So good. Oh my god.
That's just too much work, dude.
It's really not. You just take a pot and put all the stuff in it.
Yeah, you have to like melt stuff. Like that's
you just
a lot
put it
of
in
work.
the pot and
No, you have to like crème brûlée shit, dude. Bechamel,
that's
you know?
right. Yeah, you need to make a bechamel.
Yeah.
That's how you make white hot chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have excellent cooking skills or excellent organizing skills? Cooking for me.
Like, I feel like my cooking skills currently are so much better than my organizational skills. My cooking skills are not good.
Yeah.
I'm just looking around my room. Like,
yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like my organization is just either average or below average, so I don't really give a shit about that. Right. I'd rather have cooking skill.
Yeah, I do get that, but like, I could always, pay someone to make me food. I can't really pay someone to just keep on organizing
yeah, that's
my
true.
stuff. Like,
okay. I think for me, like, I think I just like food so much.
Yeah, it would be really cool to just like go into the kitchen and be like, oh yeah, here's an eggs Benedict, or like or even something simple like, oh yeah, I made a grilled chicken sandwich. Like,
you would just be like, yeah, like you'd just be like one of those cooking YouTubers, or, like,
exactly,
at home, you know?
like the ability to just casually like, oh, I'm hungry, I'll make something.
Yeah, like I can't do that.
Yeah.
So you would pick organizing skills?
You kind of sold me on cooking.
No, I don't want to pressure you.
No, I.
Because like you think
I'm just
about
hungry,
it, right?
So that's affecting my.
Because you could also like cook for yourself, like, and be healthy too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because you know like what tastes good and what's good for you. Cooking is a science, man.
Cooking is a science.
Would you rather get no gifts on your birthday, or 100 gifts that you absolutely hated on your birthday?
No gifts, definitely.
Same.
Yeah, I don't really care about getting gifts that much.
Yeah, I don't even get gifts.
Dang. You want to talk about it?
Anyways, I set up my PO box. Okay, so I'm on call this weekend. That means like when people leave voicemails, I have to respond to them. And someone left a voicemail like 20 minutes ago, and I just saw it. So like I called them and they didn't pick up. So I left them a voicemail, just like giving them, telling them to call me back. And then I called them again. And I was like, let me give you some more instructions, like in case you want to just do it yourself. But they still didn't pick up. Like I called them twice, and it's in the span of 20 minutes. Like, where did you go in 20 minutes? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I really hate that whenever like someone calls you and like you like just miss it, so you immediately call them back and then they don't pick up. Like, what did you do in this 3 seconds?
Makes
did you
no
throw
sense.
your phone out the window or something?
Yeah, like did you just like put it down and run away? I especially hate it. And if you like text them afterwards, like hello, or like what do you want? Like, are you okay? And they just don't respond. Like fuck you, you're like, petty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're just upset you didn't pick up.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking about the McDonald's thing.
Oh yeah, the minimum wage. Like so, like Joe Biden releases stimulus plan, and part of it is raising the minimum wage to $15 and other shit like getting rid of the servers minimum wage and the disabled minimum wage and so naturally whenever raising the minimum wage is brought up, there are a lot of opinions that come out of the woodwork that some are more logical than others.
Yeah. So I saw a thread on Twitter where somebody commented, this is bullshit. I shouldn't like someone at McDonald's should not be making as much as me. I work with metal and I build helicopters and airplanes and I get $18 an hour. And everyone's like shitting on them like, dude, you realize like you should be getting paid more, right?
Yeah,
like why are you complaining that they're
like,
making like
the value of your work shouldn't be tied to the value of someone else's work. Like you either are making as much for your work as you or you aren't. It doesn't matter how much people less than you are making.
Exactly.
Like,
you shouldn't be arguing like against somebody making more. You should be arguing for you to make more. Like
unless you think 18 is fair, like the problem here is that you're saying that the value of my work isn't whatever number I should be paid. The value of my work is I should be paid X times more than this other person.
Which is like, do you have like some weird superiority complex?
Yeah, and is not at all tied to like, the value of your labor.
Yeah. Like, do you not ever go to McDonald's? Like,
yeah, like then if you don't think these guys should be paid, then stop going to McDonald's.
That shit's so stupid. I also hate the fucking discourse where like, when you see like nurses like crying on Twitter or something, people are like, well, that's just the job you signed up for.
Like, it shouldn't be this way.
Yeah, like fuck you are such an asshole, dude. Yeah. Like some people, man.
It's just like, people who think certain wing flavors are superior than others. Hey, don't forget the lemon pepper.
Dude, that was so funny.
Yeah.
His fucking face and his voice.
It was so last night I saw a TikTok that was basically like these guys ordering wings and they're like, oh yeah, let's get garlic parm, let's get barbecue. This one guy's like, can I get lemon pepper? Everyone just stares at him.
And it's like this guy with like these nerdy glasses and like a buttoned shirt. He just looks so awkward.
It's so funny. Oh my god.
Have you had lemon pepper wings? I never have.
Yeah, I love lemon pepper wings. Dude, my favorite wing flavor ever. It's the local place calls it spicy lemon pepper. In Atlanta, the show they call it lemon pepper wet. Like, it's basically lemon pepper seasoning with buffalo sauce.
Oh,
it's so delicious. Oh my god. Because you get the heat of the buffalo.
Lemon pepper seasoning?
It's like lemon zest, black pepper, lots of spices. Babish
Does it taste like lemons?
It tastes like lemony and peppery.
Yeah, I remember really watching the Babish video because my friend Osama was like, yo, we should make these.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And then we never did.
As it goes.
Yeah.
Did you see Armie Hammer is a cannibal?
Who the hell's Armie Hammer?
Actor from A Man from U.N.C.L.E. and Social Network. And
I don't know those.
Oh.
Is it cannibal?
So he's a pretty big actor. And he's like young, handsome. And so.
Okay, let me Google this.
Yeah. And so multiple women have released screenshots of like DMs with him, like women that he like had sex with and shit, about him talking about his kinks, I guess, and talking about wanting to like cut open their flesh and eat them and shit like that. Like there's this really weird one where he was like, yeah, I guess I'm a cannibal. Wow, that feels weird to say out loud.
Ew. Dude, that is disgusting.
Yeah, there's like not just all sorts of really weird like demonic stuff.
What the fuck? What a freak, dude. That's not even like, that's an insult to freaks, dude. That's like fucked up.
But yeah, like it obviously you hear all sorts of things of people, celebrities in private sexual conversations bringing up weird stuff, kinks and whatnot, like even consensual ones. But this just feels like another level, right? Like,
yeah, this dude's clearly like some kind of weird freakish psychopath.
Like you want to be peed on, whatever. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
whatever.
But you want to eat people?
That's fucking weird, man.
Yeah,
that's disgusting. I can't even. Cannibalism is like the grossest concept to me.
I mean,
okay, Zuri.
Look, to play devil's advocate here.
Shut up. Look, I just gotta juxtapose your.
There's a lot of nuance to eating human flesh.
Well, let's say hypothetically we're both trained on this violent.
Let's just say if I were to eat human flesh, I'd get lemon pepper seasoning on it.
Man. That guy is you.
Ouch.
You gotta get lemon pepper.
Imagine like a tribe of cannibals. Like, all right, what do you guys want? Yo, let me get some barbecue on that. And the guy's like, I gotta get some lemon pepper.
They just eat them.
Yeah, they're like, they all stare at him, and then he's just
they get
dead
their forks out. Like,
yeah, like shit.
Do you think cannibals like prefer different races? Is that racist to have a different preference?
Yo, what if there's like a whole
discourse around like is there like
the cannibal community?
Yeah, like is there cannibal Tumblr people where people are just calling each other out on their like, and then one guy shows up like, dude, we're eating people. Why are we?
But that's not the topic of discussion. Yeah, they're like, I don't want to say. Never mind. This is a weird conversation.
Yeah. Okay. Did you see John Ossoff's old tweets?
Huh?
John Ossoff, the new senator from Georgia, newly elected.
Oh, who was that? What happened?
Okay, so there's a Georgia Senate election like 2 weeks ago, and two Democrats won. One of them, a guy named John Ossoff, who is the youngest person in the Senate right now. He's like 33, I think.
Oh, nice.
And so old tweets of his were uncovered, and normally that's a very bad thing. Usually when a sentence starts like that, it's like, oh no. But apparently it's literally just like the nerdiest shit ever, like Star Wars stuff and anime, and he really likes Imagine Dragons.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then
what a loser.
And so his opponent actually during the campaign put out an old video from his college days where he was in like an a cappella group, and his a cappella group was like protesting the campus's like alcohol restrictions. And so they made like a Star Wars parody. and so they tried to air it in a commercial like, oh, this guy's not ready to be a senator. Like, this just makes him seem cooler and more
it just makes him more relatable.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, he was too busy focusing on like keg parties when like I guarantee you like every white male Republican politician was in a fraternity in college.
Yeah,
like, you know?
Probably did way worse shit.
It's also the same thing when like AOC had that college club for like dancing, and they tried to make a big deal out of that. Like,
yeah,
like I don't know. Some of these Republicans think that it's bad that we have relatable people.
Yeah, like what do you?
Yeah, we need podcaster representation.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
So we're announcing our run for presidency in 2036.
Hell yeah,
the Weenie Hut ticket.
That's gonna be like in the future, instead of having like news anchors and stuff, they'll just have podcast hosts for the weather. Yeah, what's going on, everyone?
So this rainfall is
okay.
actually brought to you by Casper Mattress.
And they'll have like ASMR like segments for reporting like sports or something.
United Flight 313 crashed today over Pennsylvania. There were no survivors.
Wow. Like stupid shit. Yeah, I don't know. Did we talk about ASMR? What are your feelings on that?
What do you mean? What are my feelings on that?
Like, how do you feel about ASMR?
Like, I'm fine with. I've never once like sought it out myself, but
Okay.
I guess I'm fine with it. I don't really. I kind of get it. Like, I feel like I do kind of have a auditory response to like get chills and stuff like that from like sounds, but ASMR has just never really done anything for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think like for me, I've never like I haven't really sought it out or anything, and like some of the ASMR shit is just like stupid to me.
Yeah.
Like when people are just like clicking their nails and stuff, like I don't really get that.
Yeah.
Like the whispering stuff kind of makes my body tingle, so like I kind of get that, but I still don't like listen to it myself.
Yeah. I am a big fan of like binaural audio though. Do you know what that is?
What is that?
It is audio that's like panned like to make it sound like sounds are coming from a certain spot around you. Like, so like for example, like there's this great video called like the virtual barbershop where and it feels like you're actually getting a haircut because like you hear the clippers like go around your head and stuff, like,
and you can
it's super cool. And like there's also this trend a couple of years ago, I don't know if it's still a thing, but
like
it's called
4D audio
or 8D audio.
Yeah, 8D, it just goes around your head.
Yeah, I was really into that for a while.
You would be.
Yeah.
Gotta get that lemon pepper 8D audio.
Yeah, that stuff's cool. Yeah,
it is cool. Yeah, if you close your eyes and just like space out, like
I think hearing like audio is like underrated, dude.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's always talking about like 4K and stuff. Like, when are we gonna get like 4K audio, dude?
Yeah, like surround sound and shit. Like,
yeah, man. Remember that like surround sound used to be like the biggest flex? Do you remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, I got the surround sound system installed. And just have like 2 speakers in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Like just sit in between them and
You're like, just put your hands on both of them. The sound doesn't work, but you can hear the vibration.
It's like, dude, we're watching Friends. There's no surround sound.
Come on, man. I paid money for this. Yeah, they used to flex like the dumbest shit.
Well, like it's like now I feel like, or maybe not even like for a while the flex was like curved TVs or 4K TVs or like that was the new like surround sound audio system.
Do people even do they even flex TVs anymore?
I think probably not, because you know I
feel like that's like
4K TVs. You can get a 4K
TVs.
TV for $150 now. Like
but those are like shitty quality.
Like, they are, but you can still get one. Like,
I mean, yeah.
Did you see WandaVision came out?
Oh, I saw someone say that on Discord, but
the first 2 episodes came out.
Did you watch it?
I did, yeah. It was really cool.
What do you mean really cool?
Like, okay, so the first 2 episodes, at least, and it looks like it's following the same trend. So the first episode was styled like a 50s sitcom.
Yeah.
So it was in black and white. It was multicam. It was corny, had laugh track. It looked, they really put in a lot of effort to just make it seem like a 50s sitcom.
Was like the quality bad? Like
not like pixely, but yeah, it looked very campy, and like it was aspect ratio was like an old show. It was mono audio, which some people noticed. Like and it was really cool. And then there were just these notes of something's wrong with this universe. And like for example, this is one scene where they go to single cam and they do up close shots of characters. Well, it's still black and white, while still the like aesthetic of the show, but it's just subtle things like, oh, something's different. Like,
yeah, it feels weird.
Yeah, and then like the next episode was like more like a 60s sitcom, felt very Dick Van Dyke like, and once again, just uncanny stuff starts happening. It's a very clever storytelling, I think.
It's
I'm really into meta stuff like that.
okay. That's cool.
Yeah. But I would recommend
watch
it. Yeah. I think it's pretty cool.
That sounds cool. So, is it like you're saying it's like a comedy, but like low key, it's like something bigger is happening?
Yeah, it's a comedy in the context of the sitcom itself, but there clearly is a deep story here, which a lot of people are speculating based on different Marvel stories what it could be, and some of them are pretty dark. Like,
damn,
yeah,
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
everyone should go watch it and tell me what you think.
I heard it's like also the highest budget of a TV show ever.
What?
Which I find hard to believe. I don't believe it'd be more than Game of Thrones or like
no way.
The Walking Dead or something. Let me see. But I know Disney's throwing a ton of money at these Disney Plus shows.
That's true, but I mean Disney does have a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
they're
like really investing in Disney Plus.
Yeah.
25 million per episode. Let's see what.
God damn,
Game
dude.
of Thrones is. Yeah, you can make a movie with that.
Yeah.
And it's literally 20-minute episodes, like a 25-minute episode.
God.
Game of Thrones budget. Yeah,
What?
you did. Game of Thrones was only 15 million episode at the last season.
Dude, what the fuck?
And that had like a huge cast too.
What is
WandaVision
their
doesn't have that
budget
big of a
going to?
cast. Like, it looks really well made, but also they're making a 50s show. I imagine it'd be very cheap to make.
That's what I'm saying. Like, didn't they have like nothing in the 50s?
Yeah.
Okay, let's use this camera and we'll go to someone's bedroom.
Exactly. That's crazy.
It is crazy. I guess they're paying the actors like 10 million each.
That's the thing though, because like Game of Thrones had so many A-list actors. WandaVision has like 2 and then a couple of like B-list, and
yeah,
that's about it.
that is weird, man. I don't know.
But yeah, I was like, for a little bit I was feeling a little worried that like they're having so many of these shows that this is when I was finally gonna like, you know, be out of touch with the Marvel universe. I feel like I would just get bored of all these shows. But if they're like this, then I hope they're diverse like that. They explore different genres and
yeah, not just all like generic superhero stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been watching like anything recently?
Yeah. I started Peaky Blinders, and
Really?
I started the show Timeless, but I've kind of just stopped. I haven't really been watching much shows at all lately.
Yeah.
I like if I just like want something to put on, I'll put on like regular show.
Okay.
But no, not really. How about you?
I haven't really been watching any shows, but Sunshine Bingo started up.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I commentated one
Yeah, I like
match.
that.
It was pretty fun, man.
Yeah.
I was
Just you, or do you have like a?
I had
partner?
a co-host.
Yeah.
It was this guy named Average Trey.
Okay.
So he's like a old school like Sunshine speedrunner.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. He like I think his speedrun was like the first I've watched on like YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He went to like AGDQ or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
So that was cool.
How does commentating with a partner work? Is it like play by play in color, or just like?
No, it's just like, you know, you're both just talking. Like,
Yeah.
you say something and then the guy says something and then, you know.
It's like bold strategy, Con. Let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like that. It's not like sports commentating.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like much more like casual.
Yeah.
Like when I talk, I'm probably talking in this voice, you know, maybe like more hype because I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just like talk about like what the player's doing and what you would do and stuff like that. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. It's taken over my life.
Nice. Yeah, all I've been doing lately has just been like lying in bed and watching TikToks.
Oh no.
I've been watching so many TikToks, and it's okay, so for example, I got really deep into a rabbit hole of TikToks that are tutorials for lightsaber moves and spins. Yeah. And now I really want to buy a lightsaber. So like the other day I was just looking at so many different lightsaber websites and Reddit and stuff to see what the best ones are.
Oh my god.
I don't want to spend like, you know, $600 on them.
Yeah.
Like some of them are expensive, man.
Yeah, I bet. You know how nerds are with their props.
Yeah, exactly. And they're not props, they're built for dueling.
Yeah, okay, shut up.
They literally advertise like when some of these sites will be like, oh, which saber is right for me? Well, if you're into dueling, this one. If you're into just cosplay, this one. If you're into if you want the best effects, this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, if you like barbecue wings, this one.
But yeah, once this stimulus check comes through, I still haven't gotten mine. Did you get yours? The $600.
I did, yeah.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with my tax stuff. I didn't get the direct deposit the first time. It came in the mail like a couple weeks later, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the government's doing. Yo, the fucking inauguration thing is happening.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the pictures of, like, people moving out of the White House and it looked like they were stealing stuff?
Wait, really?
Like, someone was literally walking out with, like, a bust of Abraham Lincoln. Like, I don't think you
What?
brought that with you.
Yeah,
I feel like that
what?
was there before.
They're definitely stealing that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I heard they're, like, fortifying the city.
Yep, yeah.
Like restaurants and buildings.
Yeah,
and everything.
I think Airbnb said that they're gonna cancel a bunch of lodgings.
That's
during the
good.
weekend, yeah. It's not good. It's
not
horrifying. Like,
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, like obviously, why is this happening?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Though, yeah.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's insane.
Yeah, like the fact that like we have to have the entire like DC on like lockdown
for the inauguration
of the new president.
Like one of the things that people like to look up to the U.S. for is that for 250 years we've had peaceful transfers of power, pretty much every time except for once in 1860. But like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's and I can't imagine things will get better quickly in that regard. Like, these people are still fucking angry.
Yeah.
Okay, so low-key, the last thing Trump tweeted before he was nuked was, I will not be attending the inauguration, which on face value seems like, whatever, yeah, it's just him saying he won't be there. But if you think about it, it could be him talking to supporters, be like, I won't be at this very public
so do whatever
event.
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
God, what a piece of shit.
Yeah.
No, actually, fuck that guy. I hope he dies. What? Moving on. No, fuck that guy.
There was something that led to that conversation. I feel like we didn't.
We were talking about like the inauguration.
Before that, something led to the inauguration.
We were talking about bingo.
Bingo and commentary, whatever.
TikTok. Lightsabers.
Lightsabers. How do we get from lightsabers to the inauguration?
I don't know.
But yeah, anyway, like, I've been watching so many TikToks, man. It's become the media I consume the most lately.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Is this a cry for help?
Yeah. Look, all I'm saying is.
Oh God, stop.
What are some other Gen Z stuff?
Hey,
yo, you got any Tide Pods to snack on?
no, that's like old.
Yeah, that is. Am I out of touch?
No, it's the kids who are out of touch. I don't know, man. Gen Z humor is weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't get that stingy. Like, what is that?
I think that's a Visco thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never understood Visco. Isn't that just
Me
like Instagram?
neither. Is it still? I feel like it went away, right? I never heard about people talking
I
about
don't
it
know
anymore.
anyone who's ever used it, and anytime I heard that term, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just like a term for like girls or something. You know what I mean?
Visco. Yeah, I know it's a social media, but is it like Instagram? Is it like Facebook? What is it? Like, what do you post there?
I think it's just pictures. Like, I think it's like
So
Instagram.
it's like Instagram. Yeah. Wait, you have to pay for Visco?
Wait, what? Who
I'm
would
on the
pay
website.
for
It says
that?
Visco membership, monthly or annual subscription, starts free 7-day trial. Oh, it unlocks like presets and stuff and photo editing.
What kind of bullshit is that?
What?
Anyways, guys, I'm moving my content to Visco.
I mean, so I've kind of thought about recently if like Twitter and Facebook offered like a paid version without ads and data mining, I think that would be very beneficial actually.
Yeah,
Because the problem with them is that so much of the profit incentive, and they don't want to make the service not free, so they allow misinformation and shit like that, because that drives business. But I just wonder how it would be different if it wasn't entirely free. But then there would be all sorts of problems of like, are you an open platform, or are you just a like premium like thing that poor people can't get the full use of?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, will it do like Twitter Premium if you pay extra, like you can edit your tweets or something?
That would be funny. Why can't you do that?
We talked about this before, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we have.
Our summarized conversation was like, well, they should add a edit button like within the first like few minutes.
Yep.
And it should show like the edit log or like the change history.
Yep. That like there's no drawback to that. So like Nintendo, like,
oh my gosh. Have they done anything recently? I can't remember.
Not that I can think of now.
Okay. Yeah, they've been like, oh, they announced they were gonna remake Pokemon Pearl and Diamond.
Oh, they didn't announce that. It was a leak.
Oh.
Which seemed from a really like shady source, but
okay, I don't know.
So it's definitely not confirmed. But
okay.
God, on one hand, like I love Diamond and Pearl, and I do want to play them again, but if they're gonna be like Sword and Shield,
yeah,
like
yeah, like Pokemon Pearl was. It's probably just nostalgia, but it was also like I loved that game.
Yeah,
when
it was
I played
such a
it.
good game. Yeah,
it was really good. But I mean, like, is anyone asking for this? Like,
a lot of people, everyone is. Yeah, that is
really?
by far the most requested thing in Pokemon right now. Gen 4 remakes. Yeah,
I don't get it, man. Why do people want these fucking remakes so badly?
Nostalgia and like yeah.
I guess yeah.
It's become a thing where like since they've done it for the first three, it's like, well, I don't want my favorite generation to be left out, like
Yeah, just remake the entire fucking series.
yeah.
They don't even have to make new games, dude. All they do is just release ports and fucking remakes.
Yeah.
Fuck Nintendo.
Well, it's like now they started doing remakes of remakes, because like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee,
The new Pokemon Snap, are you excited?
Oh, I did see that. It looks really cool. Like it actually looks like an environment of Pokemon with like models interacting and stuff. It's what Sword and Shield should have looked like, and I know what everyone's gonna say, like, oh, it's just an on the rail shooter. You like obviously it's gonna look better than Sword and Shield, like, but other open world games look like this. Don't tell me that.
Disappointing.
It's so bad.
Oh, they showed off the Bowser Fury.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I just saw like, I don't know the details of that. So what is that like?
Okay, so I haven't looked at it, but the details are basically, it's like an add-on to Mario 3D World.
Okay.
And it's gonna be an open world type thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Interesting.
I haven't looked at it, but
yeah.
I saw that one screenshot with the big Bowser.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Looked pretty spooky. Oh, I started playing Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah, you did. So what's the context behind that?
Okay, so if anyone doesn't know, I'm not a huge RPG fan. Like, I think the only RPG I like really enjoyed was Divinity Original Sin 2, which is like a turn-based, strategy-based, like combat-oriented RPG, which is really fun. And like, I don't know, Paper Mario, like two very different styled RPGs. Yeah. But like, I'm just not into RPGs like that. Like, people are like really into them and stuff. I'm not, especially like JRPGs. Like, I don't really vibe with them like too much. So that's why I never really played any like Final Fantasy games. Like, I just don't give a shit about them. And Final Fantasy 14 is an MMO RPG.
Yeah.
MMO
which is
like,
so weird that like a mainline Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy, which is known for these epic long single player like cutscene heavy journeys, and literally the 14th game is an MMO.
Yeah, it's a fucking MMO. I was like, what is this? Like, why? What?
Why isn't it called like Final Fantasy Online or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Yeah.
And they have like references to the like main series games. Yeah. Like some of the bosses are like from the other games. And, like, how is this like canon?
What's the
like,
lore? Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? But I started playing it because like two of my other friends, like Chad.
Yep.
He plays it a lot. And,
I believe that. He seems like the type of guy.
Yeah. So he was saying like, "Hey man, you should play with us." And I was like, "I don't really like this game," but like I wanted to play with them just because like I don't know, I just want to like chill with them for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll download it. I'll try it out. And like so far, it's like okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't really find it appealing, so to speak. Like the combat is really nothing to like write about. It's very generic. Like you just spam like the buttons like 1, 2, 3, 4.
As most like MMORPGs. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
The universe is kind of cool. Like just kind of seeing all the different stuff, but I don't know. I mean, all games have like cool stuff.
Yeah.
I guess like the only aspect I enjoy is just like talking to them. So
yeah. It's more of it's more of a medium for socialization than a just. Like, I also don't like games like that in general, just grindy, like...
Yeah, it's grindy. I don't like grindy games.
Yeah.
And also, I'm only on the free trial. Like, you have to pay for that game.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is
Wait,
dumb.
how does the free trial work? Like,
I think you get like 60 days of free or something?
Gotcha. Oh, cool.
I don't know,
actually. A lot, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, the only MMOs I've really got into were, like, Marvel Heroes and, like... Club Penguin.
Yeah, Club Penguin is like the only one I got into.
Oh, actually, there was like this fan-run Pokemon MMO, which is really cool.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. I think it's been taken down by now, but
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I played that for like a day. I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool.
Oh, and DC Universe Online, that was another really good one.
Oh, you played that?
Yeah, that was fun.
Damn, you were into those, huh?
Yeah.
I played
like
Nicktropolis.
Oh, I remember Nicktropolis.
That was a classic.
Yeah.
And Club Penguin. I played RuneScape actually.
Oh, I also played RuneScape. Yeah.
Yeah, I played it for a few months in like high school or middle school.
Yeah.
Never really got like too into it. It was just too grindy.
Yeah, it was pretty grindy.
I'm just not a fan of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'd rather play like. Oh yeah.
Sorry,
go ahead.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. No, you got it.
Well, like mine wasn't even gonna be like an actual.
What's up?
Like, so.
No, for real. Go.
I was gonna say, remember Blue's Big Fat Awesome House Party?
Yes, dude.
It was kind of an MMO, but not really. Like,
it was like a single player MMO.
Yeah, but it was framed entirely like an MMO.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So weird, but so much fun.
Yeah.
Man. That game, it was actually kind of creepy too.
What do you mean?
Like if you think about it, like it felt so empty.
Oh yeah, cause it was like an MMO space, but it was just like you and some NPCs. Like
yeah, like dude, there were barely any NPCs in that game.
Yeah.
Like you explore the entire mansion, you see like one person every like 10 minutes.
Or like the arcade or something, just like empty.
Yeah, just like dead and like
it's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, the vibes are weird,
like,
man.
Yeah, it's like liminal spaces, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still fun though.
Yeah.
My character was called Scoop, and it was like light blue ice cream with like a red spoon. It was like an ice cream cone.
Yeah, I remember you talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, looked very tasty. I want to eat it.
You think? Actually, wait, that was a thing. Like kids could come up with imaginary friends and just eat them. That actually happened in an episode. I remember that was a gag. Like,
that's fucked up.
Yeah, I think it was like Terrence or someone came up with like a popcorn one or something. Just kept on eating them and then came up with another one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah. Great show though.
Yeah, it was a great show, yeah. Remember the episode Blue Me?
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Never mind.
Is this on like Adult Swim? Like
no, there's like a porn parody.
Oh.
By like Zone Cartoon. You don't know like Zone?
No.
Oh man, I thought you were weird like I am.
What? Blue. Okay, wait. I'm gonna guess.
What?
Is it Blue X Mac?
No, man.
Okay.
I'm not a degenerate.
Is it Blue X Frankie?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's pretty funny.
All right, well, let's watch it live and commentate.
Yeah, let's do it. No, we'll say that for Patreon.
That's right.
There's also one they did of like Jenny the Teenage Robot. What's her name?
Oh no, yeah. My Life as a Teenage Robot. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
This company did they did like Teen Titans.
Oh my god.
It's like I think it's like a pretty.
What was the name again?
It's called Zone.
Let me write that down.
Yeah.
Also, you forgot to tell people to rate it.
Ah, shit. Okay, wait. We're only 40 minutes in.
Let's start over.
All right. Would you rather? Wait, no. Hey, if you haven't given us a review on Apple Podcasts, you should. And if you don't have an iOS device, you can still download iTunes, I think, on your Windows PC and review it there. And give us a review, and we'll read it on the podcast. Please. Thank you.
All right, cool. Now that that's square away.
Yeah. Anyways.
And now that they've already rated it 5 stars, we can just like...
You can just...
Stop.
Yeah. I mean,
all right, see y'all.
There you guys. But that would mean it would be at the end again.
Oh, you're right. But... God damn it.
Now we actually have to talk more. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up? I guess not really. Just watching TikToks.
Oh, I went to the doctor.
Yeah? Yeah. How'd that go? Yeah.
Yesterday. So, like, my back has been messed up for, like, 2 weeks. So I was like, yeah, I should probably go to the doctor or something. So I went, like, yesterday. But, like, the pain is already gone at this point. So I, like, talked to the guy, and he, like, just like touched me and stuff, and then not like that. He was like troubleshooting my back.
Troubleshooting?
Yeah, he was like, okay, bend this way.
You mean diagnosing?
Yeah, diagnosing.
Such a nerd, dude.
Come on, man. Let me just get some lemon pepper wings. But yeah, he was telling me like my symptoms. I explained were like symptoms of like weak core muscles.
Oh, wow. So he's calling you a little bitch who doesn't work out his abs.
No, man. What the fuck? I attribute it to my neck injury.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I messed my neck up, I didn't move for like a week, and I wasn't like active at all. So I think like I'm already not active, so that made it like much worse. And I think like the muscles were like by my lumbar, like overcompensating and just messed stuff up. But yeah, I worked out yesterday, so
nice.
I'm feeling good.
Heck yeah.
So my advice to anyone,
oh boy,
from what I've learned from my back issues and my neck issues, do face pulls.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a joke.
No, this is legitimate fitness advice to keep you healthy.
Yeah, face pulls are good exercise.
Face pulls are really good. Underrated. Now I know why Jeff Cavalier is always jerking them off. Do those. Because that's like what the guy at the emergency room told me. He's like, yeah, man, you should do like this motion. And he was doing face pulls. Like, yeah. Do that. And then also work out your core. Even if you don't like weightlift or anything, just do like ab exercise and like body weight squats and stuff. And some pull-ups, get your back muscles tightened up. Because that affects your back, man.
Yeah.
So be happy, be healthy, dude.
Be happy. What's that from?
It's from Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, because whoa.
What do you mean? That's like obvious.
I feel like I have known this, but like I guess I haven't thought about it in a long time. Be happy, be healthy.
Be happy, be healthy.
Dude, Honey Nut Cheerios are good.
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan.
Really?
I will eat them, but I dislike them. I just don't think... I honestly prefer regular Cheerios.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I vibe with chocolate Cheerios a lot.
I never had them.
Good. I like them. And like so now they're like full chocolate. I remember when they first came out, half of them were like normal Cheerios. The
Oh
other
yeah,
were,
yeah.
like, chocolate. Now it's just full chocolate. They've realized that.
Everyone was complaining.
Yeah, or that like they don't need to make it seem almost healthy.
Yeah.
Have you had Frosted Cheerios?
No, I don't really have any variations of stuff.
Gotcha. Like
Or-
obviously Frosted Cheerios are gonna be tasty. They're just Frosted
It's just
Flakes
sugar
on
on
Cheerios.
Cheerios,
Dude,
right?
Frosted Flakes are so good. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm not a huge fan of Frosted Flakes, to be honest.
I get it. There's not a lot of nuance to the flavor profile. But it's just like you're eating sugar. Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
just
here's
what
the
it
thing.
tastes like.
They're good, but my family only shops at Costco,
Mm-hmm.
so they'll buy like the big 2-pack box.
Gotcha, yeah.
And that's just too much, dude.
Yeah,
Like I get sick of it after like 4 bowls, you know.
Yeah. Dude, there's this new trend on TikTok of like people like, oh hey, make this drink for like your road trip. So they go to like 7-Eleven, so they take a cup of ice, they put in baby bottle pop powder, they put in juicy drop
Fuck.
pop juice, they put in like Sprite and Gatorade and then like Sour Patch Kids
Um.
and then drink it. Like
D-
so when I first saw it, I was like, that seems pretty tasty. But then I thought about it, I was like, this is gonna like kill me.
Yeah, that's so much sugar.
And like I'm not even that old. I'm like, you know, like when I was in high school, I would have probably drank the shit out of this. You know?
I mean, I would sip it. Like I want to taste it, but
So I actually made it
you did?
the other day.
No way.
I could only do 2 sips.
Was it good?
No,
It was
it was
bad?
horrible. It was so bad, dude. It didn't even taste like anything. It was just like
What?
sugary, and the flavors were just like clashing with each other. And
That's such a scam.
yeah,
Fuck that,
I
dude.
saw some of them add like Red Bull and stuff to it too instead of like Sprite. Like that sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't know what is wrong with these stupid, idiot, dumb kids
Yeah,
and their stupid ideas.
that's right. Back in my day, the drink of choice was suicide. You remember that?
Kool-Aid?
No, suicide. Where you go to the drink machine and put every drink.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that what they called it?
that's what we called it. Yeah.
Man, you guys need therapy.
But no, like it
I've
tasted
never done
awful. These kids would just do it for like the meme.
For the clout.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, did you see Travis just mix all the drinks, bruh? Yeah, he's sick as fuck.
They
He's,
call
like,
him
throwing
Mr.
up in the corner.
Suicide.
You know, the drink of choice for me was the barrel.
Barrel.
You know, the barrel drink?
No.
It's juice in the tiny little barrel.
Oh yeah. Chug Jug. Yeah.
Chug chug? No, man.
No. My friend just had a funny tweet. He said,
Oh, what'd he say?
I feel like never have I ever as hard for the Try Guys.
Well, I don't get it.
Because they tried a lot of stuff.
What do they, I mean, like, don't they just try food or something?
I mean, they try all sorts of stuff. They do stuff that, whatever. Forget it.
I guess. I don't know. It's like, that's not that good. Whatever, man. Who even watches the Try Guys?
Aren't they like huge? Like,
Yeah, but aren't they like all like really boring?
I don't watch them.
I never seen them
Yeah.
either.
I feel like they're
All I'm
really
saying-
big though.
I mean, they probably are, but like, all I'm saying is like, that could be me, man.
Yeah, you could try stuff.
I could try. I try stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Like just the other day, I tried. I was gonna say something stupid, but
Did you
I'm
try
not.
anything recently?
In regards to what?
Like, I'm like, when's the last time you've done something like new? Like,
I did bingo commentating.
that's true. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I
nice.
should join the Try Guys.
Yeah.
I might go skiing
Ooh.
because my
Nice.
sister went skiing like
Mhm.
2 weeks ago or something, and she
Yeah.
was like really into it now.
Yeah. Where?
Somewhere in like Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
So she was
The
saying like,
Appalachians.
"Yeah, we should go." And my brother's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you should come because I don't want to be alone with them." Because it's like my sister and her husband, so it'd be kind of awkward with just
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. I went skiing 2 years ago in Reno, Nevada. It was so much fun.
Was
Yeah,
that your
I
first
like
time
that.
going skiing, or you already
Yeah,
been?
first time. Yeah.
Ah,
It's the only time, so I have not been since.
okay.
You a big skier?
I've never been, you know.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's really fun. I messed up my shoulder though.
Really?
Yeah, I ate shit on one of the slopes.
Oof.
Yeah.
Did you go on like the hard slopes or something?
Like I think it's like blue. I think that's like medium. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I want to try it out. I mean, I'll probably go.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I'll do an IRL stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Get the GoPro. Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool. I just don't know how people set that up.
Yeah. Yeah, how would you like wirelessly like?
So there are devices you can buy that are they're called like MiFi or something.
Okay.
It's kind of like a wireless hotspot.
Okay.
I'm assuming people use that and they connect to that with. Actually, I don't know. What?
Yeah. Like what's hosting your stream?
Yeah, maybe they have like a laptop on their backpack or something.
Maybe.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But I guess IRL streamers have like, they put in the work and they get like views or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a cool stream, like skiing downhill.
Really cool, yeah.
But like, I would never be able to read chat. So
yeah.
never mind. Be kind of stupid.
You should make a vlog. That's what you should do.
I have to buy a GoPro. I was actually considering buying one of those off-brand like action cameras. But I watched like a bunch of YouTube footage and the quality just didn't seem that great. So I was like, yeah, snow is cool, man.
Snow, yeah. Oh, we should talk about that. How it snowed here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. So last week we were talking about. I was like, "There's a 100% chance of snow tomorrow. I'll believe when I see it." Lo and behold, it snowed the next day. It was insane. It was the most snow accumulation I've ever seen here. I think we got like 3 inches or something, which I'm sure a lot of people out there are gonna be laughing at, but it was a big deal.
No, that's insane, man.
It was really. I've never seen like my street and backyard just like that, like thick and white. Like it was super cool. I built a snowman.
A very tiny snowman.
Yeah, it was very. My neighbors actually built a really big one in like the cul-de-sac, and like for like the next day it was like 60 degrees. Like,
oh man,
that's just Texas for you. But like that thing stayed alive for like the snowballs were like still there for like 5 days.
Dude,
so
that's
so
like,
big,
depressing, man.
What?
Like when snow starts melting.
Oh yeah.
It's sad.
Well,
no, that's
well,
cool.
it's even more depressing when like you watch it melt away and know you won't see it again for like another like 8 years. Like,
yeah.
It was so cool though.
That's sad.
Yeah, and my power actually was out most of that day.
Wait, the power's out because of the snow?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's like that's a vibe, dude.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I was watching football on Discord with Dennis, and when my power went out, he was still watching. So I just like got on my phone and went outside, just played in the snow while he was talking about what's happening in the game.
Like a radio broadcast.
Yeah, exactly. Also, that was during the Nickelodeon broadcast of the NFL game.
Yeah.
Which was insane. So those who don't know, the NFL playoffs are going on, and CBS airs some of the games, and CBS owns Nickelodeon. So for the Bears-Saints game last week, they had a Nickelodeon broadcast with its own commentators and graphics and all sorts of stuff. It was insane. Like whenever someone scored a touchdown, they had these virtual slime cannons like go off in the end zone. The commentators were relating like each play to like Nickelodeon shows and stuff. Like
yeah.
There was one guy who was like, "That wide receiver is hotter than a Peruvian puff pepper." It was really cool, and honestly, a very like educational and not like condescending like way to teach people football, because it's a complicated sport. Like
it's kind of weird, man.
It was very weird, but it was really cool. I would watch every game on Nickelodeon if I could.
Nice, man.
They had all these weird graphics, like talking about like two players like Drew Brees and Taysom Hill. They're like partners leading the offense, just like how SpongeBob and Patrick are best friends.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
It was super weird, but I like weird stuff like that.
Yeah. I know you do. Okay.
That's supposed to mean.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's just like, they're indoctrinating children into this fucked up sport. You don't think that's kind of weird?
But like that's just all like media, all children's media is like, this like Nickelodeon is indoctrinating kids into thinking that animals can talk underwater, and and so what's gonna happen in 15 years? All these kids are gonna go into the ocean and drown themselves.
That happened.
They're gonna find Bikini Bottom. What?
You don't remember hearing that?
No.
Like that one kid like drowned trying to do that?
No, I did not.
It was like a long time ago.
Dang.
Maybe that was a rumor, but I'm pretty sure that was a thing.
Maybe.
I mean, I was a kid when I heard that, so I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like a schoolyard thing. Like,
you hear about that kid who drowned trying to find SpongeBob? Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Huh?
You gotta learn to let go. You fade away.
Oh my god.
The kid's just sitting there like depressed, like
yeah, holy shit. His little juice box in his hand, like crying on the floor.
He drops it, like,
You're like
my friend.
What?
I don't even know, man.
It's just like he's in like one of those rooms where they're observing
The squishy
him.
rooms, yeah. They put. Yeah. There's like one-way glass, and
that's
his
what I
mom's
was
like crying into
imagining.
her dad's shoulder.
The parents are like crying, like, "Oh no, what's wrong with this kid?"
Doctor walks up with a clipboard.
This isn't good.
And then they open the door and the Avengers walk in.
What? Oh,
yeah.
oh my god.
Messed up.
Wow, man. And then they just beat the shit out of him. This'll teach you.
I'm imagining when the Avengers, when Hulk was like swinging Loki around, like slamming him on the ground. So I got an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, how's that been, man?
It's really cool. I've never had one before. I've never owned one, at least. It's so much fun to like just chill and play and not like have to plug in anything. And
Yeah.
But I wanted to play the song Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. And that song is in a extremely weird tuning. It's so normally guitars are in E, A, D, G, B, E. Iris is in B, D, 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 D. D, yeah.
Nice.
And so it's really stressful tuning the B string, because you got to tune it up from B to D. So the whole time you're like, please don't snap, please don't snap, please don't snap, and take my eyeball out.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
That's
but
scary.
I got it, and it's cool. And the problem is I don't want to tune it back to normal because I like playing the song, and I don't want to keep on tuning the string back up. Like,
Yeah.
But also, there's nothing else I can play. So I've just been playing Iris a lot.
You should learn a new song, man.
Well, there's nothing else in this tuning that I could possibly do. I would have to tune it back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you tune it back?
Fine, I will.
I don't know. It's like, just go to normal standard. Who cares about Iris, man? Idiot.
Yeah, I like it. I've been messing around with some trying to record acoustic. It's tough, like especially if you don't have like a studio, because it's still just live mic to the guitar.
Yeah.
So like reverb is a big thing, and
Yeah. So actually, like a pro tip for anyone who tries to record like acoustic, if you fill up the inside of the guitar, it gets rid of the reverb.
Why did I think of that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let me get some like Jello or something. I don't know, we could fill the.
Just get anything.
That's right, yeah. Some phloem. Honestly, why did they even put that giant hole there? Like,
yeah, they're actually
there's just so much reverb.
Kind
Like,
of stupid.
a design flaw. Like,
Yeah.
I saw this really cool video of this guitarist who got a vintage guitar from like the 1930s, and it's so cool. Oh my god.
Vintage guitar. What does it look like?
I can pull up the video. By Mary Spender, that's the guitarist.
Mary
I've been watching a lot of her
Spender?
videos lately. If anyone is interested in guitars or recording music, she has a really cool channel.
Oh, is she like a guitar person or like a music
Yeah,
person? It's cool.
she's an artist, yeah.
Ah.
An independent like bedroom producer artist.
All right, let me skim through this real quick.
The guitar's
Oh,
the very
whoa.
beginning, yeah.
That looks like a violin or something.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, I would love to own like a vintage guitar or vintage really anything. But
Switch on and off the reverb.
oh, so like the way like the old
The hole is shaped.
yeah, and the
bridge.
the bridge, yeah, the like you could palm mute it to
Damn,
cut back the reverb. Yeah, that's just the way they were built. Like,
that's pretty cool, man.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll buy one of those for the studio.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like vintage things. Like, obviously we look at it and it's like, wow, this is such a relic. It looks like an artifact. But at the time, it was just a consumer product, just like my guitar is, you know?
Yeah.
It was just the style of the time. They didn't think they were making something that was going to one day be a relic. They were just making something that people wanted to buy.
Dude, that's how I feel about like vintage cars.
Yeah.
I
Because
don't.
they look so cool
They
and
look
like
so
weird.
cool,
And,
yeah.
But they were just, that's like the Civic now. Like, you know?
No, but
just
that's the
people.
thing. Like, how did this shit like go downhill?
So the reason why is one, safety standards and emission standards.
But like,
that's a big part of it.
yeah,
That's
tell
why
me,
all
like-
cars have that aerodynamic shape now. Like,
Oh.
yeah. And also
Mm.
safety wise, like those old cars just wouldn't crumple. They were just rocks.
Yeah, they're just like metal.
So they would impale you if
Yeah.
you got into a crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, die in
And then
style.
another part of it, there just isn't that much demand for, like, we could still make really cool looking cars that are safe and whatnot, but like overall the demand is for more futuristic looking cars like Teslas and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
not so much retro.
Ugh.
It's still just like a novelty item more than a thing that people want to really
Ugh.
drive. I agree. I think we should, like, in so many things, everything is just converging to the same look, you know? Like,
Yeah, dude. All this modernism.
yeah, and like cartoons, that a lot of people complain about that for a while. Like apps, like app designs are all flat and like
Minimalism.
yeah, minimalism is the trend right now.
Yeah.
We're kind of getting a little bit away from that. Like I think we're post peak as far as minimalism and flat designs go, but
Yeah.
I do miss like the 3D aesthetics of like the 2000s, you know? Like the old Google logo, that was so cool.
I don't even remember the old Google logo.
Just like the current one's really flat. The old one was like sharper and like beveled, like.
I'm gonna say Google 2004.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's see. Nope, that is disgusting. I prefer the new one.
Oh, really?
This is disgusting.
I like the old one.
Nope. This is disgusting, dude.
Let me see. Wait, are we looking at the? Yeah, that one. I like that one.
That's nasty as hell.
I like they went over on the shadows, but if you get rid of them, it's a cool looking logo.
Nah, man. I like the modern trend of minimalism in some regards. Like, it is very clean
Yeah.
and looks nice. It's like appealing. It's
Yeah.
like looking at that old shit is like nasty, like 90s. Like we don't know what
Well,
the
that,
internet
like
is yet.
it I kind of like that aesthetic. Like
That's like disgusting.
it gets dated quickly. like the flat stuff won't look dated, as did at least. But
that reminds me of like some nasty like Planet Play like carpeting. You know Planet Play?
no.
Like some weird mall arcade.
Yeah, no, never heard of
Yeah. Okay.
Planet Play.
Whatever, man. Just showing your privilege.
What
Anyways.
does that mean?
So.
What? What
Did
was
you hear
that?
it?
Yeah.
Was that from your end?
No.
What was that?
Was that not from your end?
No.
What?
I'm just kidding. That was from me.
Oh my god. Fuck you.
You believe me?
Yeah. God forbid I trust you because you're my
fuck
friend.
off,
Like,
man.
assume you won't lie to me. You won't gaslight me. Like,
I got a nut button.
is that saying nut?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
I got it because like my friend Jomar has one.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Hey, when are you gonna get one?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess I should."
Oh, so it's literally like the nut button that we were talking about with Xander.
No. It's like like the Staples That Was Easy button.
Yeah.
It's like
no,
that.
yeah, I know, but that's what I imagine. Like the
press like every time I press it, I
like,
just like come.
Yeah. Just watch your brain. Is that why you had to go for 15 minutes?
No, man. Another person called in and I had to assist them with their password troubles.
Mm-hmm.
Nut.
Did you see like there was a compilation of the most common passwords?
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. It was interesting. Yeah, the National Cybersecurity Center, the 20 most common passwords from 2019. Let's see. Okay. So based on 100 million passwords that were leaked in data breaches, that's the sample size. So it's a pretty good sample size of the population.
How many? 100,000?
100 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the number one most common password. You have a guess?
Password?
Nope. Password is in the top 5, but it's not number 1.
Their name?
Nope.
1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
Number 2, the second highest one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ah.
Third is QWERTY.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fourth is password.
5
is 111111. 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 is ABC 1, 2, 3. Let's see.
ABC
Password 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 14 is I love you.
Dude, what?
Wait, what is? Oh, this they think they're clever. Number
What?
16 is 1Q2W3E4R5G.
Yeah, that's
which
nuts.
seems clever, but everyone had that same idea.
Yeah.
You know what number 19 is?
Nah, what is it?
Monkey.
Huh?
Yeah.
FUNKY?
Monkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Monkey. What?
And number 20 is dragon.
These have to be like kids making these.
I assume. Well, think about the type of person most likely to have their password stolen, right? Like
Kids.
yeah. So maybe that's something to look into with how good is the sample size.
I mean, kids and old people.
Yeah. But yeah, if I just read out your password, I'd recommend you change it.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh god, those are all mine. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
They're just like on different accounts.
Yeah. They think they're being secure by having a different password for each account.
They're all the most common passwords. They're going on Google, typing in like good password, and they're just like copying that.
That'd be funny. That'd actually be a good like scam thing. Like create a very professional looking website of like secure passwords.
Like here, just copy this password and also practice it by logging in here with your information. Okay. You like log into your bank account.
Yeah. Have you watched those like scamming scammers videos on YouTube?
No.
Oh, I love those. It's basically like these guys will like get called by scammers and then they'll like disguise their voice and yeah. And so what they'll do is they'll have like the team share whatever thing that the scammers use to get into people's computers.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how they do it really, but they'll get control of their computer.
Yeah.
Or they'll look up personal information about the person and be like, hey, Janesh, like, and then the guys just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I love those videos.
Yeah, I've never really watched them, but I always hear people talk about them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Or like like they'll have like a folder of like gay porn or something.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like, is this what you wanted? And the guy's like, no, turn it off. Like,
Yeah, I love it because fuck scammers. Like,
yeah, dude, fuck scammers. I was trying to think of a scam joke, but I can't. Have you ever scammed anyone?
Yeah, but I don't want to get into that.
Really?
No, I haven't like financially scammed anyone.
In what context have you scammed someone?
No, I'm just saying like I make people think I'm cool and
Oh,
someone
okay,
they want
yeah,
to be
never
friends with, and then
cut that.
and then they're stuck with me. So what kind of, like, have you scammed anyone?
I'm trying to think.
Like, you asked that so casually, as if
I don't
like
know.
the
It's
answer
like
wasn't
a fun
just gonna be
conversation
no.
topic, like, you know.
Yeah, okay, so like there was this old lady once at the bank, and like she was like at the ATM, and
Yeah, like the
she
dumb
was
bitch
reading
was
out
blind.
her
Asking for help.
she was reading out her PIN number, and like, you
Yeah, so obviously I wrote it down,
know.
copped a few hundred,
Yeah.
kicked her down the stairs.
So like one time, like I was in a parking lot. There was this like old lady, and you know, I was like, oh, I can't help but notice that your headlight fluid's looking a little dim. If you want, I could top you off.
And then you just like
then
figure
there's
out-
there's like an oil crisis in the Middle East, so the prices are pretty high. I think it's like $80 now, but you know, you don't want to go around town with bad headlight fluid.
And then you top her off by like fucking her, right? Like that's what you mean? If you want, I can top you off.
What do you think headlight fluid means?
No, the only thing that came to mind for like me scamming someone was like in Counter-Strike.
Okay.
I had a skin that was called the M4A1 X-Ray, and the skin was like $10. Like I think this is when I was in high school, and like for my birthday I just got like a Steam card or something, so I just like bought a skin.
Yeah.
And then some guy in a game was like, "Hey man, I'll trade you for that skin." I'm like, "Okay." So I asked him like what he wanted, and he had a skin for the op.
Okay.
And the op is like, if it has like a good skin, they're usually like worth a lot.
Yeah, because it's
It's
the
like-
weapon in the game.
So yeah, it's like one of the cool weapons, you know.
Yeah.
Same with like the M4, but like the X-Ray
Right.
was still like pretty common. It was like only $10. So he wanted to trade an op skin, which was like a lightning strike, and it was like factory new. Like the condition was like new. Mine was also X-Ray was factory new.
Nice, yeah.
His skin was worth like $20.
Okay.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'll trade. So I traded that and like two other like little tiny skins that are like, you know, 20 cents to $1. And you know, that was it. And I just held on to that skin because first of all, it looked sick. It was like this metallic purple with like this sick like lightning bolt. And the op, if anyone doesn't know, it's like this really powerful sniper. So when you shoot it, it's like super loud. So it's like a lightning bolt almost. So like the op lightning strike, it was really cool. And I held on to it for years, and it just like eventually it went from $20 to like 100 something.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I didn't really scam him.
Dude. But like, yeah, just a good like investment with a not like forward thinking other person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know why they traded, but I was like, yeah, I'm down.
Maybe they just really, really like that skin. Like,
I mean, probably if they were giving away that. Either way, I scammed the shit out of that guy. There was one time, my friend Osama, he's like poor, you know, so like when we were in like middle school and stuff and playing like video games, like he usually just like torrent stuff or like crack stuff. So like I bought Minecraft for like $7. For some reason, like I guess
back in like alpha.
yeah, he just couldn't buy it, or he was just like too cheap to buy it or something.
Yeah.
So he would just like get the cracked version. Like cracked Minecraft sucks.
Yeah.
So eventually, like we made a friend, and his little brother had like a Minecraft account.
Yeah.
And his little brother's Minecraft account was his cousin's Minecraft account. So someone was like, "Hey, can I get the login?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." So as soon as he got it, he changed the password.
Oh my
Stole
god.
the account.
Oh my god. That
I
is
was like,
messed
dude, you're
up.
such an asshole.
That is so messed up.
That's so messed up. It was the funniest thing ever. I was like, holy shit. What a dude.
Bro, he let you use the account for free. And
Yeah.
like,
I was like, man.
that's
Anyways.
actually like sociopathic.
Yeah, I know. It's like really fucked up.
Yeah.
It was still funny though.
It's super funny.
Yeah. Like, yeah, thanks. See ya. Good times.
Ooh, Nestle is recalling some pepperoni Hot Pockets because of concerns they may be contaminated with glass and hard plastic.
Holy shit.
How does that happen?
This is why you don't eat pork. I'm just saying. You never see cheese Hot Pockets getting tight, like, you know. But also, how the fuck does that happen, dude?
Yeah, like, what? At what point in the process?
I don't know. Somebody must have, like, thrown bottles into the machine and gotten fired.
They, like, yeah, drunk employee. Just, like, throwing his bottles. Like, Hot Pockets trending because Nestle admits the pepperoni one might be contaminated with glass and hard plastics, as if that's going to stop me. Yeah, that's probably not even the worst thing in a Hot Pocket for you.
Yeah, right? It's probably, like, glycosylgerin or some shit.
Yeah, or like rat meat, like.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
You seeing Hot Pockets trending after I ate one this morning.
Oh God. Did you see there's this new pizza roll flavor that's like Takis pizza roll?
Yeah, number 6 with cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Yeah. It looked really good,
man.
Yeah, I might get it.
You should. And air fry it.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
And you can give a review on the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It should be a segment.
It's going to be like an ASMR segment, like.
All right, let's go downstairs and turn on the air fryer.
I'm hungry.
Same, I'm super hungry.
My brother said we should get grilled kebab today.
Oh.
Do you guys have grilled kebab?
If that's a specific place, then no, but.
Yeah, it's a specific place. But, I mean, kebab, you know?
Yeah, I can't go wrong.
Well, I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry. I don't know what I want to eat.
Think, man, think. You should get kebab.
I might. I might do that. We got some good kebab places here.
Oh, flex on us, man. God, all I hear
we got
day
Caspian Cafe, we got Shandy's, we got
is from you fucking Texans talking about HEB, all this shit. We get it, okay? We get it.
Look, yeah, we have the best food.
God,
it's so many options, man. I'm just inundated by options.
What the fuck is
And
inundated
I can
mean?
get like flooded, like.
Why'd you have to use that word? Fuck you, man.
Sorry, I just had that superior Texas education too. Like,
I'll have you know, Northern Virginia.
No, but seriously, it's such a blessing because like I have access to pretty much like one every fast food place,
Yeah.
2 like mom and pop places of pretty much any cuisine. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like
You do have
local
like everything
places,
right next
chains, like
That
it's
is
pretty
sick.
great. I'm not gonna lie.
to you. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime.
How's
if you
how's
ever
your
come
Burger
here-
King?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna say. If you ever come here, we'll just get Burger King. So this is the local spot.
I'd recommend the chicken fries. Hey, like when I walk in, they'll recognize me.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Fuck off. Cool.
I hate my life and my job. It's like, all right.
Okay, I'll just get the usual.
Dude, it's a Burger King.
Like, dude, I don't know you.
Yeah.
Sheesh, tough crowd.
Whopper with cheese.
Yeah, what? It's like the Travis Scott thing. It's lit. What? Nah, thank you.
Hey, y'all got a Drake burger or something?
Oh man. What were we talking about?
Food.
Oh
As
yeah.
we do.
Yeah, if you ever come through, we'll take you to like DC and somewhere.
Yeah,
The local spots.
that's right.
AKA the 3 places I know.
And then
Actually, I
can we
know, like,
storm
4
the Capitol?
Huh?
Then can we storm the Capitol?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, anyone can go in there now.
Now, if I come up there, I'm coming with a list of DC restaurants. Like,
Okay, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll experience them together.
yeah. That like whenever I go to a place, like when my brother and I went to New York, we just had a long list of places we had to go to.
Oh yeah, dude. That reminds me, man. When me and my friends were supposed to go to New York,
Yeah.
I made a huge ass list of all the food places I want to go to.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened, man.
Yeah, that's
It's like
New York. New York is the best food place ever.
Yeah.
You can get the most authentic of any food there.
Yeah.
Like if you go to Chinatown, it feels like you're in fucking China. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah. I want to go, man.
Yeah.
I want to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Dude, I keep watching Mikey Chen.
Mm-hmm.
That shit just makes me want, like,
Yeah.
fucking everything, dude.
Yeah.
Like dumplings and noodles and
Yeah.
noodles and dumplings.
Dude, you know what one of the tastiest looking foods ever were?
What?
The dumplings from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, man, yeah.
Those look so good. Oh my god.
God, man. Something about, like, cartoon food.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just amazing. I think it's because it's so, like, unattainable.
Right, yeah.
It just makes you want it.
Unrealistic body standards.
Yeah,
For
honestly.
food, yeah. Have you ever had soup dumplings?
No.
Oh, soup dumplings are so good.
Yeah, I heard they're really good. I just, like,
Delicious.
I never had dumplings until, like, recently.
Interesting.
Well,
Was
recently,
it the
like,
name that threw you off?
No. It's just like,
No, because the
Yeah,
food called a
dump, yeah.
dumpling.
the fuck is a dumpling, dude? No thanks. I'll take a fucking cheeseburger.
I'll take a suicide.
Yeah, I'll only take a hamburger. I only eat pork. Actually, just like
Steamed hams.
classic.
Yeah. What were you
Did
saying?
you ever? I was saying, like, I just never like ate anything because, like, you know, my parents and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, your
Dude,
parents didn't feed you.
that reminds me of,
Yeah.
huh?
Your parents didn't feed you, so you just never ate anything.
Yeah, no, I just didn't eat anything because, like,
exactly, yeah.
yeah, I filter feed it. But that reminds me, like, when my mom used to make egg rolls, right?
Mm-hmm.
The longest time, I thought they were egg rolls.
Okay.
They were like, she used the spring roll paper.
Oh,
and she would, like, stuff them to the brim, and they would always explode, and
God.
they're like really like thin and oily. And that's just what I knew until I started watching YouTube videos on egg rolls.
It's like, what the
like-
hell is that?
I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is that so, like, huh? Like, it's so thick and, like, crispy looking.
Yeah.
And, like, that's like, I was like, God, fuck, why
being
was I
gaslit the
deprived
whole
so
time,
much
yeah.
shit? Yeah. Just want
It's
a
like-
fucking egg roll.
It's like that Dave Chappelle bit where it was like, what the fuck is juice? I want purple drink. Like, they didn't have grape juice or apple juice, they had grape drink. Like that stuff that would come in the giant carton and, like, the gallon.
Yeah.
It's like neon and
Yeah. It's true, though. I never had an egg roll. Never had anything else.
the two things, egg rolls and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Okay, what is probably the most exotic food you've ever eaten?
Octopus.
Octopus. Okay.
That shit was nasty, man. I'm never eating that again.
I've never had octopus. I've had calamari sometimes though.
I had calamari.
Yeah, calamari's good. I'm trying to think what the weirdest thing I've ever eaten is. I don't know what counts as weird though. Like, do you consider, like, beef tongue weird?
I mean, that's pretty, like, common.
In, like, Mexican food, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't eaten it myself.
I reckon it's good.
I heard it's good, but, like, the idea, like, puts me off, which is, like, stupid.
Yeah, there are moments where you're eating where you remember it's a tongue and then you realize the texture is like you're eating a tongue. But yeah, it's very weird. But
okay, so my thinking, right, when I was, like, thinking about this, because you know how, like, other cultures, like, in Asia and, like, South America, they just eat, like, whatever the fuck they want, right?
yeah,
I was thinking, like, if I ever go to, like, Korea or something, I would go with my friend Edwin, and I would tell him, like, basically, just, like, let's go somewhere and just, like, if there's pork, like, I don't want to eat the pork, but, like, just don't tell me what it is if it's not pork, and I'll eat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I feel just like you just want to try stuff, you know, like
Yeah, because if they tell me it's, like, fucking, like brains or something, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm not eating that shit.
Yeah, don't let your preconceived notion warp your.
You gonna finish that sentence?
Okay, I do this thing I've noticed where I don't finish my sentences a lot if I feel like I've gotten the message across.
No,
And it's
yeah,
an
I
awful
understand
habit. I think it's because I'm a Gemini, but like I've also noticed sometimes if people, you probably notice this too, especially if people are talking maybe like a little slower than usual, I'll finish their sentences for them just to kind of like move on to the next like idea.
Yeah. I do that
And that's
too
very
sometimes.
common for Gemini from my extensive.
Your research.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's also because I'm an asshole, but
Yeah, right. I didn't want to say anything.
Right, yeah. But it's actually not my fault. It's the star's fault.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a completely valid reason to.
Yeah.
Trying to like think of a joke where you're like, I don't know. For some reason, the only thing that ever comes to my mind is like robbing a bank. Like, I'm sorry, it's my horoscope. Just
look, the Mercury's in retrograde, and it's really putting pressure on my Venus. Like,
and the bank teller's like, oh, I completely understand. Here you go.
Thank you. You're a Scorpio rising, right? Yeah.
How'd you know?
It's the way you handed me the money, like
Yeah.
that little.
I can tell from the dimple on your cheek.
You know, my uncle's a Scorpio rising. Oh yeah, yeah. He's
Yeah,
a pedophile.
Oh no, dude. I just want to watch Sunshine Bingo and like not stream.
You should just like stream your reaction to Sunshine Bingo.
That would be so stupid, man. No one would watch that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Do you feel burnt out at all with streaming?
It's like weird, man.
Yeah.
I like the idea of streaming
Right.
and like growing,
Mm-hmm.
but I do miss when I had like way more free time.
Yeah.
Like I talk about like not having free time all the time.
Yeah.
But like, you know, Thursday I didn't stream because I was so tired.
Right.
And like, what did I do Thursday? I don't know. I don't even know what I did. But just like, I don't know, man. It's like, it's just cool to not have like stuff to do so that I can do stuff I want to do.
Well, so my question would be like, what would you do instead? And I'm not saying that like leisure time is a waste of time because everyone needs leisure time, but
yeah,
it feels like your reasoning is that you could be doing something else productive, but would you be?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like video editing, like, cause I haven't touched my fucking Premiere series in a while, but like, I don't know, maybe like actually playing games or something.
Yeah.
Cause like when you stream, you don't really play video games.
Right. It's like a detached way of playing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely, it's detached. Yeah, that's a good description. So I don't know, man. But I'm not gonna quit because like it's still fun talking to people and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's a lot, man. It's like weird like nuance to it. Like every time I'm about to stream, I always feel like no one's gonna watch.
Right.
It's like it's weird, man. Cause like you're never guaranteed someone's gonna watch, you know?
Yeah.
Like weird, man.
But they do, like, you know.
Yeah, people do. Like, you never know, dude. It's like scared, dude. What if I fell off?
I mean, you used to stream to like nobody, you know? I remember those days.
Yeah, I know, but like that was when I was a loser, dude.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I just don't want to go back to that, you know?
Right, yeah.
It's scary.
You're so ingrained into a community now, though. A like spider web of communities. There's no way you would ever have zero. Like, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't remember the last time I've seen you like with less than like 25 concurrent, like, which is really good. Like,
yeah. I don't know, man. It gets to you.
Yeah, so I'll say one thing about your streams, that you are always getting distracted from the game to talk to chat, which is a good thing, which means you have an active and engaged chat. Like, you know?
Yeah. That's true.
Which are actively engaging not only with you, but with each other, like, which is really cool. Like,
yeah, that is true, yeah. But at the same time, I make zero progress in the game.
Yeah. Well, once again, yeah, which is why that is a detached way of playing games.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm starting a Let's Play channel.
Have you thought of playing like not story-driven games, like Minecraft or something? Or
Yeah, man, I want to. I just don't know how I'd fit in my stream schedule.
yeah, true.
Like, I want to play Minecraft and I want to do Stardew because like the new update, I still haven't even looked at it.
Cool, yeah.
But like, I only stream for like 3 hours a day.
Right. Yeah.
And only like 3 days. Like,
progress are you making?
Yeah.
And those are games that kind of like ask for immersion, a lot of playing, and like, you know.
Yeah, that's like Stardew. You need like a long time to like grind out the beginning and like get your shit. And
just to stay in the groove of what you're doing, so you don't like forget what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can't go to my old save file and
play
it.
Like what the hell was I doing? What am I? Who was I like romancing?
Yeah, like, I married someone. Like who the fuck did I marry? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's weird, dude.
It is weird.
People don't think about it, man. They don't know.
They don't understand the grind.
Dude, you don't understand the fucking grind I go through, bro. You wouldn't get it, man.
For real, I grew up on the streets, like.
Oh god, not this again.
Max and Ruby and her little brother Max. Did you watch that show?
Like, I don't know if I've watched it. You know what I mean? Like, I've watched it, but like,
I was a huge fan of that show.
Oh god, that explains so much about you.
What does that mean?
Okay.
That's why I'm a furry? Yeah.
What was the word you used earlier?
What? Oh, inundated?
Yeah, there you go. Only a Max and Ruby fan would use that word.
Yeah, actually the show about the kid who is a mute.
Wait, her brother was mute?
You never talk now.
Oh.
Well, he would say like one word each episode.
Yeah, it's just like verb.
Yeah, just like verb, yeah. Oh, I actually saw okay, let me see.
Another fan theory about why Ferb was autistic?
No.
Oh.
It's similar idea. So, let's see. All right, this was a fan theory, I think. Max is mute because the grandmother molested him at a young age, and he is so traumatized that he created Super Bunny as an imaginary hero to somehow save him from his life. He also plays with the ambulance and police cars because he remembers those vehicles were there during the accident. Oh, in this lore, their parents aren't around because they died in a car accident.
What the fuck, man? That's a stretch. But maybe the author, like, had shit going on in his life. You never know. Maybe the person who wrote that theory was the author, just trying to like expose
just trying to
what
get the lore out there. Because Nickelodeon wouldn't let them like actually make it canon.
Yeah.
I just remember the candies in that show looked really tasty.
I don't remember anything from that show.
The food in general looked really good, like the cakes and.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this candy was my favorite.
Let me see.
I'll send you a picture. Yeah, this one. That looks so tasty.
Dude, you're hyping that up. Is that candy or is that like a Twinkie?
It's a candy. It's like an orange, like gusher kind of.
That looks okay. Now I'm hungry again. He said grill kebab at 5. That's 2 hours from now, man. I can't wait that long. I'll die. And I'll be streaming by then, so I'll have to eat at like 9 o'clock. Dude, I hate my life. I don't actually hate my life. If anyone's still listening.
You're gonna get like a bunch of like DMs like, hey man.
Supportive like mail, like, hey man. I know you're going through it. Like, what? I'll forget all about this podcast too, which is always what happens.
Yeah.
I forget everything I said unless I'm the one editing. Hey, we're here for you. Like, I know you have a micro penis. Like, wait, I didn't even say that. Like, oh, you didn't see the leaks? Like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have sent it. I sent a dick pic to Zarif, and he posted it.
on 4chan.
Yeah.
Get a load of this.
And everyone starts complimenting it, and you're like, no, guys. What? This is a weird episode, man.
We should wrap up.
Yeah, we should wrap up. You want to wrap up?
No, you wrap up.
Why do I have to wrap up?
Yeah, I wrapped up last time.
Yeah, just because, whatever, man.
What?
Hey, thanks
Jason,
for listening.
thanks for listening.
Are you...
All right, see ya.
Bye.